This is a 2020 Chevrolet Corvette. It's in its 8th generation, hence the name C8 Corvette. This Corvette is evolutionary in every way and super controversial to some Corvette enthusiasts. And what I mean by that is that the engine is now in the middle behind the front seats. There aren't any more manual transmission. It comes with a lightning fast dual clutch automatic transmission. There aren't any more circular exhaust tips. They're all square and it comes with 4. 0 to 60 comes in at 2.8 seconds, all for $60,000. This one's fully loaded. It comes in at $87,000. Think about it. You can buy this Corvette over any exotic car, and this car has the same performance, if not better, and use all that savings to put it down on a house. In some cases, you can buy a house with that savings. This Corvette could get a speeding ticket, and it's in park. It looks so damn good. There's 2 Corvettes, a coupe and a convertible. There's 3 different trim levels, the 1LT, 2LT, and 3LT. I'm gonna go through all the options and features of the car, then start it up and take it for a spin. So follow me and check it out.
Thank you to Connell Chevrolet for lending me their highly anticipated American supercar for the day. Located in beautiful Costa Mesa, California, Connell Chevrolet is one of the largest and oldest Chevrolet dealerships in Southern California. They have a huge selection of SUVs, trucks, sports cars, and sedans. Come by, give them a call, make an appointment, give them an opportunity to win your business. Their link and information is in the description below.
This Corvette has a naturally aspirated 6.2 liter V8 engine. With the Z51 package, it pushes out 490 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Now all that power goes to the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic dual clutch transmission. Now 490 horsepower may not sound like a whole lot today, but it's not how much horsepower a car has, it's how efficiently it can put down the power, and this car can. Since the C8's engine is now in the middle, you have 40% of the weight in the front and 60% of the weight is in the back. So when you slam on that gas, all that weight transfers to the rear wheels, getting you supercar traction, and it gets you to 60 faster than you could say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and it gets you supercar handling.
This mid-engine Corvette is 5.4 inches longer than the C7 Corvette, and the seating position is 16 inches closer to the front of the car to give you better visibility and overall performance. These are the 5 Trident spoke wheels. They're 19 inches in the front and 20 inches in the back. Chevy completely hid the door, hood, and hatch release so it wouldn't disrupt the design. The huge side vent's primary function is not only to cool the engine, but to take all that thermal energy created by the heat of the engine and send it out through the vents in the bumper and the vents in the trunk. This Corvette is spec'd out with the 3LT trim level. It has a Z51 package with magnetic ride control for supercar performance. This Vet is fully loaded. Catch my next review of the sticker next week with the price and options this Vet has. The low profile LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, and LED turn signals are all new. There are 3 heat extractors, one in each bottom corner of the air dam. The other one is in the passenger side vent. See that bar that goes across the front corner vent? That's to meet the Department of Transportation's pedestrian safety code. So if a vet hits you, it'll hit your shin instead of your knees? Yeah, right. I don't get it either. There are 2 cameras in front so you won't hit curbs, and for the performance data recorder, it'll record your every move when you're on the racetrack or just cruising down Hollywood Boulevard. The button to open the hood is right under the driver's side headlight, in case you're wondering. Pretty sneaky, right? Under the hood, I mean trunk, or some say frunk, there's about 6 cubic feet of space for luggage. There's an emergency release hood, trunk, or frunk, and a 12-volt outlet. You get a cargo net, with some hooks to latch it down. And you have access to your windshield wiper fluid and transmission fluid. The new tail lamps are LED with sequential LED turn signals. Below that is where the heat is extracted from the engine. You have the controversial square quad exhaust pipes separated in each corner instead of all together in the middle. The Vette has another vent to release the heat, which is located under the bumper. This rear spoiler only comes with the Z51 Performance Package. It creates 400 pounds of downforce to keep you planted on the road when you hit that max speed of 194 miles an hour. This is one of the highlights of this car. You can see the engine from outside. The engine is displayed like a piece from Picasso, and FYI, the windows inside may be a little difficult to clean, but what a price to pay, right? Now if you get the convertible, the engine will be covered by the hardtop. The trunk has about 6 cubic feet of space for luggage, which is plenty enough when you take your road trip to a resort or golf course.
Chevy brags that the C8 Corvette can fit 2 sets of golf clubs unlike any other mid-engine car. Now let's see if that's true. To open the trunk, front, or hood, the button is just below the E. It comes with 2 shocks, strong shocks, and it opens right up. Let's see if they fit. They fit perfectly. Now I even think 2 sets of golf clubs can fit in here.
There are 3 roofs available. You have a painted one that comes with the car, no charge. The transparent roof is about $1,000. And then you have the carbon fiber roof, which is this one, for $2,500. All C8 Corvettes come with a removable top, and to do that, all you have to do is pull the right lever, left lever, and then there's one in the back. Just push the button, pull down, push up, and there you go. Where do you place the roof once you take it off, you ask? Well, it snaps into place and fits perfectly in the trunk. The passenger side view mirror is 2 inches longer than the driver's side mirror because the back of the car is wide and long. And here's the scientific proof.
I just want to say thank you to Connell Chevrolet for lending me my dream car, the C8 Corvette. Now if you're in the market for a C8 Corvette, a truck, SUV, or any sedan, make an appointment, come down here, call them up, give Connell Chevrolet an opportunity to win your business. And by the way, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below. It helped me get cars like this to review for you.
These are the Napa Leather Carbon Fiber GT2 seats that will be the most popular. They come with a 3LT trim level. They're stamped with the Corvette logo, have red stitching, 8-way adjustable with lumbar support. They're heated and ventilated. These seats will support your body as you take turns. They're super comfortable and they give you lots of lower leg support. In between the seats is Picasso's masterpiece, the 6.2 liter V8 engine, your mid-range Bose speaker that reads Corvette Stingray, and a wireless charger. When you open the door, you'll be impressed like I was. Hand-wrapped Napa leather with red stitching. Stainless steel speaker grills with a Bose Performance audio system. The window switch and open the door button are surrounded by thick aluminum plates. Chevy takes the Vette to a whole new level. Once you sit in the seat, the interior wraps around you like a race car driver, but in style. Your dash, center console, and steering wheel are wrapped with more stitched Napa leather. High quality aluminum and some plastics around you. Every button, knob, and switch are ergonomically placed, easy to read, reach, and use. There are a lot of angles, layers throughout the doors and dash. You'll either love it or list it. I love it for the uniqueness, angular, and complex design this Corvette offers. The digital display is one of the largest in the business. It's 12 inches, and that's why the Vette has a square steering wheel so you can see everything. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control and your Z button. With one touch of this button, your car will switch into a custom performance mode you selected. Below that is your channel selector. Then you have your paddle shifter and headlight stock. Those are your heads-up display options. And then below that is your dimmer switch and e-brake. On the right side of the steering wheel, you have your heated steering wheel button, voice commands, phone controls, roller, and button to control your digital display. Then you have your volume control buttons. Behind that is your paddle shifter and windshield wiper stock. All that leads to your start your engine button. The center stack consists of an 8-inch touchscreen display. You have your air vent underneath, and then your P, R, N, D, and manual buttons. To the right is your stability control, front end lift, and front camera buttons. You have a wrist pad and knob to control your performance modes. You get 2 cup holders, a good sized center console compartment with an SD card, CUSB, USB, and audio jack. Chevy took some chances and built this wall to separate the driver from passenger. This wall is filled with HVAC buttons. Surprisingly, I loved it. It was easy to get used to since the buttons were at my fingertips and the order made sense. Let nothing stand in your way. The front airlift suspension will raise the front of your Corvette 2 inches in less than 3 seconds at low speed, so you can clear low obstacles like speed bumps or steep driveways. And since it remembers up to 1,000 GPS locations, you don't have to worry about your front end when you hit that same spot next time. Sorry I missed this feature in the Corvette, but here's a Chevy Bolt clip. This is found in all 3 LT trim level Corvettes. It's the new digital rearview mirror. Now you see me? Bam! Now you don't. Hi! Bye! This helps with your blind spots. So you do that. That D pillar, well, it's no longer there, and that big headrest is no longer there. Or if you have a person in the back and you're pissed off at them, just go like that, so you don't have to see their face. This is how your Corvette will greet you when you enter your car. Yeah, it's pretty cool. To change the performance modes, just move the knobby, and you have your weather, your Z, touring, sport, and track modes. On the right side you have your trip 1, trip 2, fuel economy, trip timer, current drive cycle, your lap timer, G-force meter, performance timer, lap timer, and you have your audio, your maintenance, engine life. There you have your display design, info tile selection, speed warning. You can change the units, tire pressure, heads up rotation, and remote key relearn. The 8-inch high definition touchscreen virtually has everything you need, from audio, phone, navigation, hotspot. You could change users. You have settings. You can change the system, applications, or vehicle settings. Chevy nailed the infotainment system. It's super reactive to the touch, easy to use, and has everything you need. On the left side, it even has a volume knob and a physical home button. Now for the fun part. Let's take the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette from Connell Chevrolet for a spin. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, let's go! Yeah, baby! Woo! This car acceleration is so quick. It puts the power down to the ground better than I expected. Better than my Z06 because of that whole weight distribution. Man, it's quick. Sounds really good too because the engine's right behind me. I did not want to let go of the accelerator, but I had to because this car will always catch up to the car in front. Oh man. The C8 Corvette offers you the perfect driving position. The steering wheel has automatic tilt and telescope. Now it comes back far enough for me because I'm known to have T-Rex arms. Now for those tall people, there's a lot of headroom in here for you. Not only that, you can wear a helmet, or if you have a big head, you'll fit. Whether you're small, medium, large, it doesn't really matter because you'll be able to see the digital display because of this squircle steering wheel. It's square, and this is known to be one of the largest digital displays, so you need that squircle steering wheel. And by the way, these are GT2 seats, and they're really comfortable. They're ventilated and heated. They have GT1 seats, which come with the car if these are too stiff. Now, if you're going on the track quite often, get the competition seats. Those are going to be a little stiffer and it's going to support you more for those track days. This transmission is excellent. It switches gears really fast at slow speeds and fast speeds, and that's a true test. It's right up there with BMW, Mercedes, Porsche, if not better, and those enthusiasts will always say those transmissions switch faster, but to be honest, I can't even tell. This is a really tuned, high-end transmission. It's made with Tremec and Chevy together to get you this awesome dual-clutch transmission, and they did a great job. Man, this... See what I mean? And the brakes are really good too. Oh man, the brakes are good.
So there you go, the 2020 Chevrolet mid-engine Corvette. I enjoyed making the video for you. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below. I'm Randy. See ya!